Am I the asshole for telling my husband that he destroyed our perfect family over a stupid piece of paper? My name is Elena. For 12 years, my husband David and I had a beautiful, flawless marriage. We have a 10-year-old daughter named Lily. She is our entire universe. David was a wonderful father. He took her to soccer practice. He braided her hair. They were inseparable. We had everything: a nice house, good jobs, a peaceful life, until David decided to throw a bomb into our living room just for fun. For Lily's 10th birthday, she kept talking about those ancestry videos online. So David, thinking it would be a hilarious joke, bought a family bundle of DNA tests. He didn't ask me privately. He just brought them to the dinner table and handed me a tube to spit in. My heart completely stopped, but I couldn't say no. If I panicked, he would know. Let me explain. And please, try to understand my side before you judge me. 11 years ago, David was sent to another state for a massive work project. He was gone for 6 months. I was alone in a big, empty house. I was severely depressed, isolated, and felt completely abandoned by the man who promised to be there for me. David's best friend, Marcus, he checked on me. He brought me groceries. He listened to me cry. One night, after too much wine and too much loneliness, it happened. It was a mistake. It meant absolutely nothing to me. I loved David. 2 months later, I found out I was pregnant. I did the math, and I knew it was a 50-50 chance. But David was so happy. He cried when I told him. He had always wanted to be a dad. Was I supposed to ruin his happiness? Was I supposed to break his heart over a meaningless mistake? No. I made a sacrifice. I chose to carry that secret alone, to protect him, to give him the family he always dreamed of. For 10 years, it worked. Marcus was Lily's uncle. David was her father. Everyone was happy. Biology didn't matter, because love is what makes a family. But then, David sent off those stupid tubes. For 6 weeks, I lived in pure agony. Every time his phone buzzed, I felt like I was going to throw up. I prayed the lab would lose the samples. I prayed it would just show our European heritage and nothing else. But yesterday morning, the email arrived. I was in the kitchen when David walked in. He looked like a ghost. He was holding a printed piece of paper. His hands were shaking violently. He just stared at me. The paper said Marcus was a 99.9% match as Lily's biological father. David fell to his knees. He started sobbing, asking me how I could do this to him. He asked how I could look him in the eyes for 10 years while his best friend sat at our dining table. And you know what? I didn't cry. I didn't beg. I got angry. I looked down at him and said, "Are you happy now? You went digging for something that didn't need to be found." I told him to grow up. I told him that he is her father, and that a piece of paper doesn't erase 10 years of bedtimes and birthday parties. I sacrificed my peace of mind to give him a daughter. instead of being grateful for the life we built, he chose to destroy it because his ego was bruised. He packed a bag and left. He told me he's filing for divorce and that he's going to tell everyone. He wants to tell my parents. He wants to tell Marcus's wife. He wants to blow up our entire lives. I texted him last night. I told him if he walks away, he is abandoning his daughter. I told him if he tells anyone, the only person who will truly suffer is Lily. She will lose her dad, her uncle, and her innocent childhood, all because he couldn't just let a stupid joke go. Now his family is texting me, calling me a monster. They say I manipulated him, but I was just trying to protect our family from the very beginning. So Reddit, am I the asshole for demanding he comes back home, keeps his mouth shut, and continues to be the father he promised to be?